Okie dokie. Alright, let's see if I can make some progress tonight. Some nighttime Dragon Quest. Late night Dragon Quest. I usually mean to play earlier in the evening, but I guess... well, you know how it goes. I also figured out how to get the chroma key to work. You just have to get, like, a background that isn't the same color as your skin. Unfortunately, the only, like, sheet I have is black. And that's a little bit of a problem because you can see like a little bit through my hair and probably through my eyebrows. So, yeah, well, it's a start. I'll probably try to get like a bright lime green bed sheet, put it behind me. I'm not playing in the usual spot. I usually play in the dining room because reasons. And yeah, we're having like a party there. Hey, what's happened so far? 11 and Eric have finally managed to escape the gaggle of Eldorian guards, having spent some time to recover the soul of the church. Sneak back to 11's home in Cobblestone and take a roundabout route on the hopes of avoiding the indefatigable Hendrik. But before they do that, our hero has to help Eric recover the red orb. Nice little MacGuffin. I wonder what it does. They set out the sums of Heliodor to get it, but it's not where it's supposed to be. So they go after the person most likely to have pinched it, Eric's old partner in crime, and ne'er-do-well by the name of Dirk. They search leads them to an inn. The duo spend their downtime. Plainly, they is able to tell him that Dirk has gone up in the world and is now proud owner of a shop in an expensive area of higher Heliodor, newly to go on the plucky pair head uptown. Fair enough. You know what's it's very unfortunate that they changed, apparently, like, Eric's name, and the Japanese version was Camus. You know, like the nihilistic philosopher, you know, which I thought was kind of unfortunate. Of course, he's not really that nihilistic, you know, I'm not really sure why they named it that in the first place, but it was kind of a cool name. It's cooler than Eric, anyway. Not sure why they did that. Albert Camus. You know, makes me wonder if he's gonna like kill a random guy and get executed for it. Take a drag of my cigarette. Life is meaningless. It's like Sisyphus. I have not actually read anything by Camus. I've just like sort of read summaries of it. I remember someone had made a comic series called Action Camus that had like a spoof of Superman, and yeah, like it was like Action Camus. Yeah. But he can't change the name super easily. I mean, he might be able to later in the game, but yeah, it's just really unfortunate. It's just a real bummer. Yeah. Oh, it's running a little slow. It's probably because I'm... Let's see. I closed some of the programs that I could. Let's see if I can close anything else. iTunes. iTunes always likes to just randomly barge open. And it's like super slow, and I hate it. The only thing I use it for is podcasts. It's just... See, it's already frozen. You know, like... It always freezes every time. Every time it freezes. It's so infuriating. I hate iTunes. All the time. You know what? It's... Carrying security options. Let's just hope this doesn't break anything. Yeah, I was looking at the task manager, and... Let's see, let's try to bring up the task manager to turn off this bullshit. I'll turn off that. Hopefully that partially fix that. Task manager. Tasks manager. Yeah, it's eating up a whole lot of my memory for no reason. Go ahead and turn off Discord while we're at it. Definitely need to get rid of the software update and Adobe. No, it needs Adobe. I have to keep Google Chrome open because I want to be able to see your comments and use my dashboard. Alright, let's see if this affects the performance any. Yeah, it's still a little slow, but it might catch up. Might catch up. I wonder if I can just use my phone. Like, because I think I have Twitch on my phone, and if I do, I might use that instead, yeah, to look at your comments. And just close Chrome. Discover the dashboard. It's taking too fucking long. No. Yeah, part of the problem is that it's let's do this. Terra Torment. I could be friends with myself. Apparently I'm not logged in. That's apparently the problem. That's why I can't do it. That's why I can't go to the dashboard. Well, oh, hey. Let's watch the stream. Let's see if I can get the comments coming up. I'm probably going to cut this out if I redo the thing. Alright, but anyway, this gives me a reason to... Oh my god, I guess to do a fucking ad. No, I don't want to listen to the ad. Well, let me skip. Alright, well, this lets me close Chrome. Space. In task. Such a bad streamer. I'm like the worst streamer ever. There we go. Such a bad streamer. I'm like the worst streamer ever. Alright, let's see. How do I mute this? Oh, okay, that's why. I have, apparently I have a different username on Twitch than I'm using right now, that's why. I'm Terra Torment 83, and instead of Terra Torment, Terra_Torment. I'll fix that. I'll fix it later. I can't be bothered. It's so slow. Plays an upper Heliodor. It should speed up gradually. Part of the problem is that I'm streaming, and it's probably slower while I'm streaming. The only thing I could think of, like, I would need to find some way to use the hardware without. Climb up this ladder. I've last time I was streaming, I was doing this. I was doing this a little earlier. It's kind of goofing off at the time. Now I have to do it. I feel like this feels a little bit like Assassin's Creed. If you had this like the Link's ability to climb shit, you know, like climb almost anything, that really would be. Get a door. Get a door. All right. Let's see. Which mansion is this? Yeah, you do. Don't attract attention to yourself. Just walk around and pull. No one knows. Yeah, it's not. Because I'm gonna rob somebody. Such a rocker. Always gotta make a ruckus. Is this it? I'll probably be the last one I look in. The Dark Spawn. Sounds like a good name for a band. I'm ready for bed. Well, go to bed then. See, the game will run faster if I hold down the run key. Then it'll run faster. That's how computers work, right? It's gotta be. Oh, it's gotta be the place. Burke.
That's not bad. Wow, nice place you got here. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares. That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Eric!
Correct,
Long
man.
time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime, it's really...
He's trying to hack him.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk.
Dirk.
But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this.
I never...
Of course.
I promise you, I never sold you out.
No honor among thieves.
I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Help ya!
Oh, yeah. And how does that work exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much
thief.
of a thief. You know
You
that.
know that.
But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got the gift, even if I do say so myself.
If I do say so myself.
When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward.
Asshole.
Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Tossed myself.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm
Eric's
sorry
kind of
I
hot,
doubted
to be
you.
honest.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Probably in the castle.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
Dirk and Dirk. It'd work better if his name was Derek. It'd be a better pun. such a rogue. Watch this guy, like, soul me out.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the Kingsbarrow, and it's been...
No, of course, we gotta go run a dungeon to get it.
The Kingsbarrow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Why do you gotta kill 2 birds?
You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these
Yeah,
days.
gotta get on Tornico's territory. Tornico!
Married? Wow, you really have
Chili at the
changed.
Tulloon
Well,
Enterprises.
you always said you wanted... We'd better get going.
Tornico!
Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
Thanks for nothing.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't
Oh,
do.
behave.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the Kingsbarrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle
Mangle
Grove for
Grove.
nothing.
A place I wasn't allowed to go before.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. And besides, it's the only way to get there.
Whatever you say, boss. I can't do an English accent to save my life. Certainly not a Cockney one. Let's see, is there like a map? Yeah. Map of Urdia. Urdia. My eyes are so bad. Not sure if... Okay. I'm just wondering what you can actually see. A friend of mine is playing video games. I gotta try. Does pink mean west, or does it mean tips? I can't remember. Can I, like, buy stuff from your shop, I wonder? Maybe it's gonna be like in, 5, where you had the, knick-knackery. Like, you could, like, find knickknacks in your travel and then put them on display, and depending on how you displayed them, you got, like, a different score. Core, thank crikey for that. Well, you know, no I didn't, because I'm not the luminary. Someone who's definitely not the luminary here. Yeah, Darkspawn, right, okay. If it was a dog, it'd be a Barkspawn. Nice little visual joke there. Roxy! Wasn't she in the opening? Even the little nippers love me. ID holes around 10. One thing about this game too is you really have to talk. Well, the series, not necessarily this game specifically, is you really have to talk to everyone. You have to be like sort of in the mood to talk to everyone. Planning to go to Mangle Grove. Well, I strongly recommend you don't. Everyone tells you not to go to the place you're not supposed to go to. Or, like, everyone tells you not to go to the place you're supposed to go to. And then when they, like, explicitly bar you from getting in there, that makes me want to do it more.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town
But
again.
don't touch the part of town that we don't want people to go to.
Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh?
Put absolutely no effort into
We
finding
better steer
people.
clear of Heliodor. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone.
Like how like a hood is enough to disguise them. They don't just like check people's hands or something. One thing about NPCs in like these games is they're all kind of like laughably incompetent at their jobs. Like the guards are always like shitty. You know, which is the reason why you need the heroes, you know. But like it's just always kind of funny. I just always consider it kind of humorous. How just dumb the guards always are. Bodkin Archer appears. So if you're watching and you're not getting a very good reception, who am I kidding? But if you were watching, I'm gonna post this on my YouTube channel later.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust. That's right, Eric. Sure are a lot of dust biting that's going on. Lamplings. Oh, that's interesting. Monster designs always kill me. Lamplings are defeated.
Who else wants some?
You know what? These monsters probably only appear at night. That's probably what's going on. I haven't seen them before. They've been doing day-night cycles, having like an impact for most of the games. There wasn't one in 7, and there wasn't one in 6. Part of the reason like there wasn't one in 6 is because like there was this dream world that you can go to. That was kind of a cool idea, but it had certain shortcomings. Just because it wasn't very well designed. There wasn't a whole lot of consistency in the lore. Like it wasn't really clear, okay, so this is the dream world, but dead people are here for some reason. It's not really... There wasn't like a whole lot of rhyme or reason to it. Like there was like a group of like elderly lovers.
Another one bites the dust.
And then like they both die of old age. And then like you find them again as children in the Phantom world. That was kind of an interesting idea, but it's just not really like, okay, so is someone dreaming about them? Like, is that like... Also, like, it wasn't very well balanced. Like, it had this class system, and that was really cool, but like, because it had a class system, like, the amount of grinding you had to do to accomplish anything with the class system was a little too high. And to accommodate that, they made, like, you have way too many random encounters. So you kind of got doubly screwed there. The final dungeon was particularly bad because there were no save points, and a lot of the dungeons compared to like the 5th game were just boring. They didn't have any interesting mechanics to them.
Oh yeah.
It was just like Oh, like, oh, there's always a dead end. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's another dead end hallway. Yeah. Alright, let's see. What was I doing? What was I up to? I want to, like, boost damage from boomerangs, because boomerangs are freaking awesome. Not quite enough points, though. Luminary. Yikes, this branch is, like, really expensive. Poof is basically useless. The thing about Poof is, like, not only does it not work very often, but you don't get XP for enemies that are poofed based on, like, previous games in the series or surrounding tiles. So I'd have to get, like, that one, that one, and that one, and that one. What does that one do? Oh, that's kind of useful. That one's really useful. Deafness. What does deafness do? Yeah, we'll see. And yeah, probably not going to do that. Yeah, we'll see. They kind of are real stingy about handing out skill points. Yeah, the Saber Cub is one of the first monsters you get as a party member in the 5th game. I kind of feel bad for killing him.
Another one bites the dust.
Bites the dust. You know, another RPG that like really subverted things, Undertale. Undertale was a good game. Unfortunately, most of it got spoiled for me. Ugh, rain. Even though I'm not actually getting wet, it's like... Have a look. Building employee. But you already have a boomerang. Oh, you know what? It's probably an improved boomerang or something. You already have that. And you're not actually offering a discount. You know you're full of shit. Freshwater. 65 gold for some fresh water? Is this like a desert? Like... As in actual pieces of gold, so like a pound and a little bit more of gold. Add. That's how much gold. That's how much gold is worth in this world. Like some Dasani. That's 65 gold, buddy. Fork it over. Yeah, of course, the person who can actually equip it. Let's see. Armor I should save up for. I mean, it's only 2, whereas this one gives me 4. Chimera Wing is pretty useful. I'll buy some armor for Eric. Yes. Yeah, let's sell some of the old shit. Yep. I really need to like reorganize this crap. Yep. Can the kitty litter actually, like, do anything, I wonder? Lamplight. No. I mean, probably not. Pot lid. Nobody needs the pot lid. You know they put the fishnet stockings in there for, like, the perverts. Like, there's, like, this whole section of fandom that's just perverted. I wonder what's on the left there. Okay. There's a woodcutter's hut between me and here. There's also this lower area too. And I see a thing trailing off left, but there's like a broken bridge. I'm gonna just explore. You know, it's been way more than 3 days. There's no way I'm gonna get there in time, so. Fungals can poison you, like based on previous games, can poison you. Take them down first. This guy was like a boss earlier, but now he's just like a plain old regular enemy. How I have grown.
Ha! Easy.
Easy. Your mom is easy. Oh no, not broadcasting. Am I not broad? I can't tell. Like, it keeps going green, red, yellow, green, green, red, 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 yellow. Like, it's really easy to avoid the enemies. But if you do so, you don't get the rewards. You're probably going to need those. You know, one thing Chrono Trigger did well, they could avoid most of the enemies. But they had just enough enemies that if you killed all of them in an area, you would be like right on track to being exactly the right level. Like, it was very tightly plotted. There was no necessary... Oh, I got an achievement. There was no necessary grinding in Chrono Trigger. I mean, I could still grind it because I was a kid and I wasn't very good at the game. But, and I always wanted, like, as soon as they got magic, I would want to, like, try to get as much magic as I could. Because it was so cool when you got magic. But yeah, like, and I also wanted to see what the visual effects were. Oh no. Poison? The kind of toxin. Quoting, what's his name?
Another one bites the dust.
Am I still? Yeah, I'm still poisoned. Alright, do I have no. What was the thing that actually... Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm gonna need more of these. Pro tip, the medical herbs are like super cheap, so you might want to use those when you can. Lips! 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 They're gonna introduce you to the Rocky Horror Picture Show remake there. They also like will smooch you and then like you get goosebumps. And that's the saddest effect. Goosebumps. Although there isn't like a symbol for it, but like if you have goosebumps, you can't attack because of course you can't. Like who can attack with goosebumps, right? I mean like who wants to like be athletic and move around when they have goosebumps on their body? Ow! Alright, we gotta take down that bubble slime. Alright, help me, Eric. Can't get poisoned because we don't have that skill yet. I think it was Squelch was what gets rid of poison. Alright, so I'm gonna see what's on the side here. Oh, no. Explore. This is the side paths. I'll probably encounter broken bridge. Oh, I still get treasure. Boo! Boo! What is this? Heresy!
You know, I've been thinking.
No? Okay. Can't jump down there. crap. It does look like there's more stuff. Ugh, rain. Rain spoils my mood so much that even like on a video game. There is no hope. There is only rain and Monday. We are all Mondays, John. I don't like Mondays. I don't like Mondays. So I gotta do some job hunting tomorrow. I did some today. So now some applications. With this much of a detour, there's gotta be something here. I'm gonna be very angry if it's just like another empty chest or some shit. Oh, I mean, that's a little annoying thing. Little sickle. Wake Robin. Top. Two. Oh, hey, look. Another treasure. Treasure! Mini metal. Yeah, in most of these games there's like a teeny tiny little king person, and like he collects the mini metals and he gives you treasure for how many you find. Although weirdly enough they're like a currency in 5. Like instead of buying things with gold you buy things with mini metals. But mini metals are like finite throughout the game. Ah, that's scary. And so, whereas in other games, it's just finding the mini metals is what gets you the treasure. Someone on YouTube commented on one of these videos. They said that I was like heterophobic because I made like I just taken a little clip of a scene from Persona 5, and it was like it was meant to be like a funny scene, but it was like kind of also homophobic about like these like perverted grown-ass men who were like lusting after like an underage boy, and I thought that was kind of homophobic, that these guys were like stalking this kid, and I thought that was messed up. And they were like presenting it as like for laughs, and I thought that was like horrible.
Look at that! A campsite! And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to cobble.
No, we don't want that. We don't got all that stuff.
I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight.
Not quite straight, because he did
Just
give you
like
some
that.
directions.
We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Those were the days.
Yeah, still growing up, man. Sometimes you just gotta grow up.
Speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy.
Oh?
Yeah, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it. Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash them with the porta pounder, and Bob's your uncle. New equipment.
Bob's your uncle?
And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it. Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style.
What, did you keep that in your pocket, bro?
You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot.
Okay. Bronze swords. Divine daggers.
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet.
Okay, I'll just have to make sure.
Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
I think there was an item store that had recipe. I already have a bronze sword though. Fun size forged to craft all kinds of equipment. I know they have this feature in 8, but I didn't actually use it because I didn't really get that far in 8 before. But I initially just bought 8 just for the Final Fantasy XII demo, and it was like years ago. Ugh. Oh, okay. Hats. I don't like that they had this little callback here to. Perfectionist pearls. Oh, okay. Well, no, it's not a complete waste of time. Alright, let's force some weapons. And I already have a better weapon for... what's the name? Yeah, we can go ahead and do it. Sunstone. Yes, let's do that. Crafting items wouldn't be simpler. Select Bash to start beating your ingredients to finish whatever you're ready to wrap these up. Fill up the blue gauge next to it and aim to get the gauge in the green zone. Oh, so the temperature goes down every time I bash it. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so the temperature goes down, and that makes it, like, probably the impact is smaller. +1, huh? Let's rework that bronze sword +1. Oh, how many do I need? Oh, 3. Okay. Well. Let's forge weapons, and we'll do knives. Yeah, let's do that. Worth a try. I'll probably sell it though. I mean, I really like the Marines better. I messed it up. Let's try that again. Oh, I need more fresh water. Oh well. Storage. Let's see. Let's mess with that bronze sword +1. Yeah, let's do that. See if that does anything. How does reworking work? Okay, so it's still the same. Okay. +2. Perfection! Oh, +3, huh? Okay. I get, maybe you can't do it at an M. I mean, probably be too loud. Okay, +3 item, okay. Let's go. Well, it's +3, so it can't be that unremarkable. So that didn't actually change your appearance. Oh. Yeah, so that was kind of a waste, wasn't it? Oh, I could probably equip a shield. Try. Goddess without adventure logs. Divination. You know, it'd be easier if this was just on a mini. I'm not really sure why they make you. Purification. Oh yeah, that's right, I can do that. Okay, the forces of justice be with you. Is that a dog? Or is it a monster? Oh, well now I get the fresh water. Economies of scale. Scale shield, scale water. Okay, that's clever. That's a clever one. So no recipe in that one. Nuts. I want to make forge more things. What if there's a quest objective for here? No. Bright light!
Chop, chop, chop. Chop around the clock. 1, 2, 3. Look out, trees. Oh.
Is it really, though? You won't be thinking that.
What in the world?
No!
I repaired the bridge only yesterday, and now some blighter's gonna
Blighters?
destroy it again. If I ever find out who did this, I swear I'll...
Ta-da! You called?
Tricky devil at your service.
I went to a lot of trouble to smash at this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam.
No. It's a good thing he doesn't do that on the party members.
Now that's what I call tricky. 1 minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a Now, what mischief shall I get up to?
Oh, poor dog.
Bye, doggy. Stay. Ooh. An empty treasure chest. I think.
I gotta go back to that. I gotta go back to that treasure chest.
What the heck just happened? You touched that plant and then... You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter? Huh. That's never a dull... Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed. And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it.
Be nice.
Why don't we find that chest and have a word with our mischievous friend? Let's head back the way we came and...
No, I think we should forge more things. Alright, got a little side quest to go on. You and your detours. There's stuff down there. There's a way to get down there. Probably is. I mean, wouldn't have made all that stuff for nothing. That's the place. Yep. Trixie Devil.
Here come my next victims. Ta-da! Introducing the one, the only, Tricky Devil!
Hi.
Hey, you're supposed to be shocked by my devilish trickiness. Ha!
Seriously? The only thing I'm shocked by is how lame you are.
What did you just... Oh, cheeky devil! Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you. For my next trick, I'm gonna beat you to a pulp!
Oh, yeah. Good night. Oh, hey, this is a great time to get pepped up. Boost Bruiser? No, it's not really applicable. I wish I could save that. It's a really good time to... Tricky Devil. Oh, okay, that's what that does. I was wondering why I'm able to walk around when it doesn't actually matter. Oh, that's convenient. Pet powers. Alright. Power pet. Dragon Ball Z thing, dude. There's gotta be like a way, like a guide that tells you like what causes power. Oh, screw you. Just undid one of my turns. This is a little... I really should have given Eric more healing stuff. First, stop it! Oh, at least I didn't have... Well, that didn't go through, so... There we go.
Ha! Easy!
Yay! Yay!
Nice!
Nice! Yeah, let's use them. Alright, what you got? What you got, buddy? It's all enemies. Yeah, this would be good for metal slimes. Does it require a boomerang? Not quite enough. It kind of reminds me of the license grid for Final Fantasy XII, you know, the last good Final Fantasy. Alright.
This can't be happening.
It's happening, bro.
Looks like the joke's on me this time.
Yeah, it would be like that.
Hey there! You two!
Oh, look! It's our pal the Pooch!
Not anymore. Thanks to you, I'm back to my old self. I'm Flint the Woodcutter, by the way. And I owe you more than words can possibly say. How can I ever repay you?
Fix the bridge?
It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that some kind soul might fix that bridge the monster smashed up.
It would be my pleasure.
My pleasure.
Why don't you go back to my cabin and put your feet up? I'll have it mended for you in no time flat.
I was hoping you'd say that. Much obliged.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, but I'm happy to announce that the bridge is fixed. In fact, it's even sturdier than ever.
You don't hang about, huh? Thanks. You've really helped us out.
Now,
He fixed
young
that faster than I fixed
about
bridges in
this vision
Minecraft.
of me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched that glowing plant. The more I think about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only have been the guidance of Yggdrasil.
Does that mean anything to you?
It's something my dear old granddad told me about when I was a boy. Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree at the center of our world, of course. The source of all life, as some call it.
Most of the other
Legends
Dragon
are to
Quest
be
games have a
believed.
world tree.
Each one of its leaves represents a life, and its power preserves the peace and harmony of our realm.
So, Mr. Exposition.
The glowing plant you found in the forest is actually a part of Yggdrasil, a piece of root poking through from beneath. It's said that the World Tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only with certain very special people.
Protagonists of RPGs, for instance.
And that's what my granddad meant by the guidance of Yggdrasil. He was talking about just such visions as you saw. It's all coming back to me now. As a boy, I'd spend hours talking to the silly old thing, but did anything ever happen? Not a bit of it.
Fix that.
But you, young man, you're different. You're one of the special ones, chosen by the World Tree. And you've got great hair, too. Life just isn't fair.
So not only are you the luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh?
What's behind me? Oh.
Some guys have all the luck, I guess. Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever.
Eric Stilbo.
Come on.
Witnessing a vision, a wondrous vision. Yada yada yada. Hey, it's that guy. Somehow got over here. Somehow. Even though we didn't see him. Okay, you can't equip it. Well, that sucks for you. Let's go ahead. That many. Let's give some to Eric too. What do you have? Old gentleman, what do you have? You don't have water stone? Oh wait, yeah you do. Twin stones. They come in vitamin form? Alright, I'm actually gonna sleep. Because that was a pretty tough battle. And I want to make sure I save. And I don't want to go through that crap again if I die. Forge items. Level up. Focus. Clothes. Oh, it's under the clothes thing. Okay. So clothes count as something that has a visual effect. Although it doesn't have a visual effect right now. It's probably because I'm wearing the disguise now that I think that. Ingenious interlocking formation. Yeah, that actually interests me. That's scaly. Oh, that's a very complex. Wouldn't turn out very well. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh, okay, so you have a focus. Right, okay, that makes sense. Alright, I didn't even see focus down there. +3, that's nice. Perfection scrolls. Let's do shields. Just enough. Well, actually, I'm looking. I think that was like meant to be a crit, but that's pretty good. +2. +2 is good. I want to improve. I want to help Eric's stuff out. So let's see if I can improve the leather armory. There we go. These are 3 perfect things. Perfection. It's worth a try. With my rain. Oh, it's like, that's complex. Forging items is kind of fun. +3 boomerang. Pretty good. Pretty good. Kind of reminds me of the camp feature in Dragon Quest. No, not Dragon. Dragon Age. Dragon Age Origins. They probably had it in the other games, but I didn't play those. The nose. I kinda wish I could cook. Always with the... Alright, let's equip this scale armor. Items, bag. Armor. Clothes versus armor. Got it in the bag. It's fine. Quick crabbing. Shot. Something interesting. The hat! Damn handwiches. Ah, I get it. It's because like ham sandwiches. That's funny. Yeah, that's what you get when you use a +3 sword. Or a +3 weapon. Makes a big difference. Do I go for the beaten path or the not so beaten path? Good experience. Good experience. Oh, there's a little black hole there. One thing I've found experimenting, like with the 4th game, is that sometimes the scripts cheat a little bit in your favor when you use tactics instead of like follow orders. As in, like, they will heal you after you've taken damage during that turn, even though you would not. It's not likely that you would have picked that option if your character wasn't damaged yet. All right, come through for me because I don't want to get poisoned. Through. Oh my god. Got poisoned.
Who else wants some?
Apparently it will go away with time. So it's not so bad. Still. Yeah. I can't open the menu while climbing. Antidote. wonder what the word origin of that word is. Conquer. Conquer. At least I found out what the use for that stuff is. Single file. Now you gotta walk. That's how they used to walk in the old games. They used to walk single file. If there isn't anything out this way. Yeah. It makes me wonder how often I'm really supposed to attack the monsters. Like, if I'm being paced to the leveling at all, like, just something to think about. Really dinks you dink. That's not so bad. Darkly. What's funny is those are like the lowest level monsters, and like one of the lowest level monsters in
Easy.
Q3. I should have got some ice cream. Dairy Queen for Dragon Quest. They got the same initials. Give you a door. No, network error? You're not supposed to have network errors. You're supposed to show me who's commenting. Not that anyone else, but I mean... Worth it. Follows you. And the town is probably burned down. So it took too long. Oh, it's got the town music, so, you know, maybe it's not burned down. It's everything's okay. Puppers. What? That's odd. It's very odd. Also, Eric's not with me. What? That's a dirty old lady. Okie dokie, that is very odd. Maybe did I go back in time? the frog in a jug of water. That's weird. Something weird. You're weird. Huh. What is this? Why don't you always want to play with him? Put on Smash Pumpkins. Get Mouse Guy! Big brother. I'm the kind of person who wants to explore everything rather than just head straight to the objective. There's nowhere to be seen. Oh, there's gotta be a way. Some people. I usually like to keep multiple save logs just in case I have to like recall to a previous one because like the save gets corrupted or some shit. Because that does happen. Am I really in town? Apple Century. Yeah, I'm still. Yeah. This game does have a lot of like qualities similar to Breath of the Wild. Pink Pie. No one knows who I am, but they reference me as like a little kid. Okay.
Is that you, dear? I'm cooking your favorite, stew. You'll be desperate to stuff your face as always, I'm sure. Well, set the table and I'll just give it a last little stir. Whoa! Who are you? And what are you doing in my house? What nonsense are you talking? My boy is 6
I
years
just
old.
like the hero Dragon Quest V.
Who do you think you are, waltzing in here and claiming to be someone you're not? Whoever you are, I want you out of my house this instant. Don't make me say it twice.
Okie dokie. First. I'll never get it back. No. Not right now.
Thank you, mister. My name's Gemma. Who are you? But that can't be right. Oh, wait, I get it. That's not your name. You mean you're looking for him, right? He went to look for Chalky. Come on, follow me.
Interesting. Seem to have gone back in time. Like, what's this screen? Okay. Kind of the opposite of a scene that happens in Dragon Quest V, where you meet your older self and then like your older self meets your younger self much later in the game. Meet myself.
Hey, Grandad, can I borrow your ladder?
Hey, who says the protagonist never talks?
The wind blew Gemma's scarf off and now it's stuck up a tree.
Well, we can't be having that now, can we? Let me go and find it for...
We don't need the ladder anymore. That nice man over there got my headscarf down for me. He said he was looking for you. Is he a friend of yours?
Nope. I've never even seen him before.
So when they're NPCs, they do talk.
I think it might be me he's looking for, you know? Why don't you two run along and play and leave us grown-ups to talk?
All right.
Well. It's you, isn't it? I knew it. I've known you since you were a baby after all. I knew it was you right away. But you don't look too happy, my lad. Care to tell your old Grandad what's on your mind? I see. So, you're from a future where I'm no longer around.
Yeah, you should probably, take care of the cholesterol and don't smoke.
And King Carnelian went and threw you in the dungeon? And to think I trusted that he'd do right by you. If I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything, instead of hiding the truth from you for all those years. But you don't have time to be listening to an old man's regrets. Here's what we're going to do. If you head east out of the village, you'll come to Cobblestone Falls, as you know. Go there and dig in front of the three-sided rock. Got that? The three-sided rock at Cobblestone Falls. You'll know the one I mean. Oh, but what a fine figure of a man you've become. I'm so glad I got to see you all grown up. You be good now, lad. Don't waste your time bearing grudges. Live life with love in your heart. Always saw me, right? Bye.
Bueno. That got sad. That is locked by Cobblestone. As you know,
Thanks for getting Gemma's headscarf back for her. Come back and play any time you like.
you have E-shot there.
It's ages till I gotta go home. What should we play now?
Well, we could play, hide and seek.
Interesting. The Yggdrasil route.
Are you okay? I lost you for a minute there. Not surprising, I guess.
Yeah, I knew it.
I can't believe they do this. And just because you grew up here? What kind of animals are they?
Assholes.
Jasper and his goons must have ridden straight here after you got thrown in the dungeons and torched the place.
Meanies.
Hey, just now, when you zoned out, the mark on your hand was glowing, and so was the root wrapped around that tree. Was it another one of those visions?
Yes.
Wow. So you went back in time and spoke with your granddad and yourself? That is seriously weird. Must have been the root here. It must have the power to show you the past. Well, if what your granddad told you was right, then we need to head over to Cobblestone Falls. Where did you say it was? East of the village?
Granddad probably put it there, like, right after he met me.
Listen, I know this can't be easy, but hanging around here isn't going to do anybody any good. Come on.
Sads. Yep. Yeah, I like cycle the saves. I left these barrels here at least. Of course I didn't. What are these ghost things? I still don't know what that's about. Templars in this one. Oh, holy night. Yeah, I get it. Ferocious monsters. You're prepared. Get my blood stain. Ruins of home. Poor town. Climbing the ladder. Alright, let's see what's up here finally. Is this what they were talking about? Three-sided rock? God. I don't have the magic key yet. Oh, Canyon. This be it? No?
How's it going?
East to cobblestone. East to cobblestone. You can sprint for a really long time. These cells in here. Authorized villagers only. Get there this way? I don't think this is the right way. This one? Yeah, I don't think that's the right way. Travel instantly to the last place recording adventure log. The last major look. That's fine. Yeah, in Dragon Quest V, there was a kind of a departure, because, and this has the same departure as that, where the wings didn't function as the zoom spell. Instead, what they did was they teleported you to the last town that you were at. Iridia. I hope we get to kill those guys. Did this. Really, really messed up. Messed up. I mean, it's real common to have, like, the doomed hometown trope, but... This could be over here. Falls. I mean, that is a waterfall. Nope. Maybe this up a little. Nope. No, just fresh water, not even a quest item. There isn't really an eastern exit to the town. I guess I can go north a little and then see if that's what they're talking about. Could be that way. At least let's look at the horse. This ain't chicken. If it wasn't for my horse, I never would have made it to college. Interesting. Oh, okay, so some items, okay, so that kind of makes a little bit more sense. It has a pink icon, then it changes the appearance. Okay, so this is Cobblestone Falls. Yeah, they should have said they had to go north outside the village.
Letters, huh? The top one there's seen better days, that's for sure.
My dearest, darling baby boy, when finally you come to read this, I will almost certainly be long dead. You see, not long after you were born, our beloved kingdom of Dundrasil was attacked by an army of monsters.
I'm from Dundrasil.
I was forced to flee with you in my arms, and expended the last of my strength in ensuring that you escaped to safety. If you are fortunate enough to have been found by some kindly soul, you must seek out the King of Heliodor when you come of age. Our kingdom and his have long enjoyed close relations, and your father and I would trust him with our lives. Never forget, my son, you are a prince of the kingdom of Dundrasil. But more than that, you are the luminary. Yours is a weighty burden indeed. It is you who must stand against the darkness and banish it from our world. In time, you will come to understand. It breaks my heart to leave you, my darling. But it is the only way.
It's from someone important to you, right? Your mother or something? Don't worry, you can tell me about it later. What about the other one?
To my dearest grandson. I haven't the foggiest how you managed it, but I met your future self today. As promised, I've buried some things here that will help you on your way. Have you read your mother's letter yet? It was in your basket with you when I first found you. It was because of that letter that I asked my Amber to send you to see the king when the time came. I only wish I'd known how things would turn
Should have
out.
warned me.
I don't know why Dundrasil was attacked, or why King Carnelian thinks so badly of you. I'm just an ignorant old man from a little village in the country. But I do know that the answers are out there somewhere. The keystone in this box will open the door of departure off to the east. You must go out into the world and seek the truth. Remember now, don't waste your time bearing grudges, and live life with love in your heart. All the best, now and forever. Grandad.
So we use the keystone to open the door of departure and head out into the world, huh? Well, sounds easy enough. You better believe I'm coming with
Better
you.
believe it.
You said it was just east of here, right? Well, what are we waiting for? Oh, I know what we're waiting for. I've got some unfinished business to attend to. The orb. The King Sparrow's not too far from here. Just down the way, in fact. Let's go claim what's rightfully mine.
Gonna see if that will mess with the thing. Yeah. It's like it has sort of a ghostly aura to it. Getting a little hungry. Go make something. Kind of late, but it'll probably be okay. Oh, with the boomerang, you can actually pick which person is the first target. Oh, I could have. That's useful. Because, you know, usually subsequent targets don't take quite as much damage.
Another one?
Yeah, that's right. They do bite the dust, don't they? Please tell me more about it. Desire to know more intensifies. There's not really much to say at the moment, I'm afraid. It's causing some dead air. An exoskeleton. Not on the head. Yep, they're not too bad. Those groomy grublins look like goblins from Pathfinder. Which?
Ha! Easy. Who else wants some?
Alright, I'm gonna go to that campsite and save. Alright, confess. I might want to see if the Templar clothes change your appearance. Oh, I got the item merchants in here. Alright, forge armor. Yeah, is this also, I think. It's worth a try. Buzzberries. Dash. Dash. Okay, let's go smell. Finish. Yep. Yay! Let's see. Is there like... No. Don't know. Is there like a weapon? Is there like a Templar weapon? Nice, no. Alright, let's see. Items. No, that doesn't actually change your... Hey, that's something I can hang on to. And there's probably there's probably a future party member who can wear it. Yeah. Okey-dokey. Alright, I'm actually going to take a break at this point, and I'm going to go go to the kitchen and give me a late night dinner. Alright, yep. Alright. Peace. Peace out.